आदरणीय सदस्य जी विजय बसंत जी।
Speaker sir. Sir, I stand before this esteemed House to address the pressing issues and concerns regarding the demands and grants for the Ministry of Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Fisheries for the financial year 24-25. Today, I bring it to your attention the urgent needs of the fishermen in my constituency. Kanyakumari, a region blessed with diverse and rich maritime heritage, the fishing community here, spanning over 48 villages along 72-kilometer coastline, is integral not only to our local economy but also to our national food security. Sir, Kanyakumari's coastline is increasingly vulnerable to sea erosion, which threatens the safety and livelihood of our fishing villages. To safeguard these communities, I urge the allocation of additional funds for the construction of permanent breakwaters, groyne walls, retaining walls along the coastline. This infrastructure is essential to protect against the environmental damages. Furthermore, establishment of watchtowers, modern coast guard stations and enhanced coastal security measures will improve the both safety and communication. Setting up a heliport in Kanyakumari and introduce of sea ambulances, speed recovery boats for emergency assistance to fishermen in distress. Sir, currently the compensation for the deceased or the missing fisherman is accessible only after the distressing delay at least 7 years. This prolonged process adds to the suffering of the grieving families. I propose the formation of a fact-finding committee to expedite this process, ensuring death certificates to be issued within 3 months, and also provide compensation for rupees 10 lakhs to the families. So many fishermen lack essential social security benefits, health insurance, and pension schemes. This financial instability exaggerates their vulnerability, especially in cases of injury or illness. So I urge the government to implement a monthly pension scheme for fishermen aged 60 and above, ensuring their financial security. So the fluctuating fish prices, overfishing competition pose significant economic challenges. We need to provide fixed daily compensation to be enhanced during periods when fishermen are unable to go to the sea due to the rough weather or fishing bans. Additionally, increase the subsidized quantity of kerosene and diesel, which will help them eliminate their operation cost. Sir, Kanyakumari needs infrastructure developments, like in order to improve the connectivity, a bridge between Tengapatnam and Eramanturai, and Tengapatnam Fishing Harbour construction work to be speeded up, upgrade the roads from Neerodi to Arogyapuram, establish a cold storage system in all fishing villages. The Fisheries Office cum Skill Development Training Center to be established in Kanyakumari district, construction of fish landing center at all fishing villages. Sir, Kanyakumari is prone for this tourism. So coastal tourism in Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, from Arogyapuram to Neerodi should be established. Fishing harbour at Kolachal and Muttam should be extended. Construction of new fishing harbour at Vaningudi should be started immediately. Sir, I propose to propose the Honourable Minister for the formation of a fully fledged Ministry for Fisheries. Sir, I urge the government to establish a dedicated Ministry for Fisheries. This will ensure that the distinct needs of the fishing community are addressed with focused attention. And also recommend for a formation of a coordination committee with coastal MPs. So to address the complex issues of fishermen's arrest and boat seizures by neighbouring countries, establish a coordination committee of coastal MPs to resolve disputes diplomatically and expedite court cases resolution. Sir, establishment of fisheries colleges, specialized cancer hospitals, sports villages within the fishing community. Sir, 2 minutes. Sir, regarding the budget allocation, sir, the fishermen folks' needs have been neglected. The exploitations of oceans and water bodies, the lack of upskilling provisions, inadequate support for women. So there are no provisions for the inclusion or skill enhancement of women workers in the fishery sector, where their presence is minimal but critical.
Honourable Member, please conclude.
So there is a significant delays in processing claims of fishermen, with only 86 of 305 claims have been settled, and the development of backwater aquaculture as far as below target, only 52 hectares are cultivated against 1,300 hectares. Sir, I urge the government, this is very important, sir. Sir, I urge the government to take immediate action to secure the release of 70 Tamil Nadu fishermen and 176 fishing boats detained in Sri Lankan custody, and also to release 7 Tamil Nadu fishermen held in Pakistan.
Okay.
Sir, acknowledge this government effort to boost the fisheries sector through increased funding and strategies. However, we urge the government to ensure that these measures are implemented effectively and transparently.
Okay,
the focus
Vijay
must
Basanji,
be on
okay,
translating
please
budgetary
conclude now.
allocation into real benefits for the sector and the people who depend on it. I call for a detailed action plan, a regular process report to hold the government accountable for the promises made. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you, Vijay Basanji.